Hello everybody, this is Money Mom again. Welcome back to the channel. I saw Connie Porter do a video that I thought was a phenomenal idea, so I'm going to do a shout out to her video. It was called Triggers That Create You to Go Shopping. Let's get started. I noticed, and Connie did this video about what causes her to want to go shopping. And I'll be honest, I thought about it. I thought, well, I don't really shop that much. I'm fine. But then I really sat and thought about Connie's video. And guess what? I have triggers to go shopping like everybody else. I'm going to get started and tell you about it. First, I want to tell you about my dear friend that I had told her something the other day. And I said, yes, I said, Al and I will probably go to Walmart this weekend and do a little shopping. And she just asked very innocently, she said, oh, she goes, what are you going to get at Walmart? What do you guys need? She just asked it innocently, not rude or anything. And I said, well, I'm not sure what I need, and we just hadn't been in a while. And she goes, oh. And she was kind of confused because she knows that I'm really wanting to pay off our one and final debt, which is our car. And I thought about it, and I asked Al, I asked Caroline, do you guys need anything? They're like, no, we're fine. We don't need clothes. We don't need anything. So we're not going to Walmart. I had leftover money for my budget from the month before, and I thought, well, maybe, because we haven't been to Walmart in a while, let's just go. That's my one trigger right there. I've got two triggers. Number one, if I haven't been to a store in a long time, for some reason, I randomly feel I need to go. Number two, I kind of go through spurts where I go to the thrift store a lot. And I went to the thrift store twice this week. Once with a dear friend on my Dollar Tree meal night. And we went, and they bought a couple things. They had never been to this thrift store. And I bought a couple things for my daughter. So I didn't feel bad about those purchases at all because there were things that she's really enjoying. A pair of pants, a sweater, and a pair of shoes, all very reasonably priced. The next day, I went with a friend. And I bought 2 shirts for my husband, which are really nice. I don't regret them. And then you saw my $1 regrettable purchase, little foo-foo. So I thought, you know what? It just makes me want to go back more. So my big trigger is that the thrift store and garage sales. If I stay away from them, it's not tempting to go. But the more I go, the more I want to go. And who knows, and if you just spend money on all this stuff, then how are you going to really get ahead on your goals? So my trigger is the thrift store because I rationalize and say, oh, it's so inexpensive. Let me go to the thrift store. Let me go to the garage sale and see if I can find a great deal, even though I don't have a need. A lot of times, I don't have anything I'm looking for. Carissa over at All Things Frugal and Fabulous, who is one of the most frugal young ladies I know, she said if you're going to go to thrift store shopping, the one huge tip she had is know what you're looking for and have a list of items that you want. Well, guess what, Carissa? I don't do that. I just go just to look for fun because I love to window shop. Now, granted, I don't spend that much. And I'm really not over budget, and I don't buy a lot of things. And a lot of times I don't buy anything because I'm extremely particular about what I buy. But I rationalize wanting to buy things just because it's a thrift store. So that is my biggest trigger. That and, oh, I haven't been to the store in a long time. Let's go, even though I don't need anything, just to look. I like just to look at stuff. And a lot of times I don't buy anything, but why look if I don't need anything? Because it's just, you'll want things once you start looking at things. So to sum it up in a nutshell, the more I stay out of the stores, the better I am. And maybe to allow myself once a month to go to the thrift store. But if I start going weekly, then I want to keep going. And it just keep going on and on. So I've gone twice to the thrift store this week. I need to stay out of there for a while. That's what I'm going to say. My question to you is, what are your triggers to go shopping? Are you even tempted or are you not tempted? Luckily, I'm not tempted to shop online, so that's a good thing. But I want to hear from you below, and I did a shout out to Connie Porter, and I'm going to link her channel below so you can go watch her video. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I love you a lot. Bye-bye.